Hello, boys and girls. I can't even keep a straight face. Hello, children. I have something splendid for you. My English accent is terrible. In my previous video, I bring nothing to the sprinkle. You can go look it up. Just search that. I bring nothing to the sprinkle. Have a menu. That's the full title. I gave props to my homegirl, she Ra7. I call her my homegirl because I knew her before she blew up, right? And I gave her props. And then I also talked about, with all the work she's been putting in and the wave that has been penetrating and permeating through the culture, pretty much, right? And eventually it's gonna come close to home and trickle down, right? And now I'm forced to say to these women, yo, go get a menu. Like what are you doing? Get out of here. Get on my face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And because these chicks ain't moving right. They're just not. They're taking what She-Ra is saying, and they running with it.
Oh my God!
They just out here looking goofy. And I talk in the video. I talked about how you know what I'm saying. It would make sense for these fatherless women to take it because it emboldens them and makes them, it charges them up. It puts a battery in their back. I get that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But then I also school the women. And maybe 0.2 women watch that video, but I also schooled on how the same way a little girl is groomed, for a wedding and the house in the car and the Barbie, yeah, I'm saying, the same way a little girl is groomed for that kind of stuff, a little boy is groomed for business and being and negotiating and being competitive and so on and so and being transactional. Little boys are groomed for these things, So anytime, whenever a man approaches you innocently. You know what I'm saying? And then now all of a sudden you turn it into a business transaction. He's looking at you like, let's go. Okay, what's up? Rack them up. So that's the recap of that video. Go watch it if you want more detail. You know what I'm saying? I laid the game down quite flat. Let's go. Now, it's only, if you're the hero long enough, you know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before you become the villain, right? And in comes this woman. She's Jamaican. I gotta give her Jamaican air horn. In comes this ting and ting. You know what I mean? Like what's up? What's up? Yes, Lord. How you doing? Welcome. So her name, I guess I don't know her real name, but on the internet, as far as I know, her name is Lilith. She's a rich. Let's. I should type it out, right? I should type it out. It's rich on Instagram. You know what I mean? But I think she goes by the name of Lilith on the internet, as far as I know, right? And here this woman comes just kicking over all the sacred cows.
Oh hell no!
Kicking them over. You know what I mean? And she's basically telling these bitches, yo, y'all not built for this shit. Y'all not built for this. Go back to your my man. Go back to that. Go back to that. Get up out of here. Y'all not built for this. She's basically laying the game down quite flat. And I love it. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to stir up beef. This ain't like I think she's kind of along the same thread as She-Ra7's talking points. She's kind of like a spin-off episode, if you will. You know what I mean? Her thing, basically what she stands on is, do what you're designed to do. You're designed to be barefoot and pregnant. You bitches ain't built for this. Do what you're designed to. Stay by your man. Let a man come save you. You know what I'm saying? You're not that girl. You know what I mean? And for the ones, and basically she's separating the sheep from the goat. You know what I'm saying? She's letting you know, like, yo, the ones who this is for, this will be for them. And the ones who ain't built for this, don't. You know what I'm saying? Just play it safe. Stay where you at. You know what I mean? Whereas, She-Ra7 is like, she's just broad with it. She's telling everybody, like, yo, go get your bag, sis, get this money, rack them up. You know what I'm saying? Where she's just like, yo, chill out. This ain't for y'all. And really what a lot of it is because, you know what I'm saying, most of these women, they're either stupid or unattractive. I was gonna say ugly, but I don't want to be ugly. You know what I'm saying? She basically, I'm saying the gist of what she's her talking points. She basically says most women are stupid or unattractive or both. You know what I'm saying? And so for y'all to be out here putting these demands on men and trying to go for this man and that man, you know what I'm saying? It's not for y'all. It's not for y'all. She's only speaking to the baddies. She's only speaking to the real deal baddies. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? And you know, she talks about how much, you know, she's around men a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I would say I would like to know what she does for a living, but I really don't. I really don't want to know. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? She got money. It is what it is. It's good for her. You know what I'm saying? But you know, she says she's around men a lot and she understands men. She probably had a lot of brothers growing up or something. You know what I mean? But and then she talks from what I've gleaned. She talks about her dad a few times. You know what I'm saying? So she had a father in her life. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope. You know what I mean? Because in a related video, I bring nothing to the sprinkle. I talked about, you know, her She-Ra's message is attractive to the fatherless women, but she's on a whole nother plateau with. She's not playing. And what I love about this woman is, I wouldn't say it's a breath of fresh air. It's a different air. You know what I mean? And it takes a woman to put it down like this. You know what I'm saying? It takes a woman because women don't for some reason, I don't know why. Women don't like listening to men. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I look at my stats. I only get about 0.2 women watching this show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why.
Oh my God!
But women don't like listening to men. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a woman to lay the game down quite flat. You know what I'm saying? And you know, men like me, we're not necessarily celebrating women like this. You know what I'm saying? We're not celebrating women like this. It's just we're celebrating the fact that someone is finally getting through to the women. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's like finally somebody. It takes a woman to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because and the thing is, she's really, another reason she's kicking over the sacred cows is she's giving the women a rude awakening, just like She-Ra 7 was. She's red pilling the women. She's red pilling the women. The women are coming at her for beauty tips and, you know, how do I do this and how do I do that? And she's like, bitch, get the fuck up out of here.
Oh hell no!
This ain't what you think it is. This ain't what you think it is. And I love it. So, what's the point of this video? I don't know. Shout outs, props to She-Ra 7. Props to this Lilith woman. And hold on, before we close, let's just take a moment. Hey, boo. All right. We good. Hey, yo, props to this woman, and you know, let's evolve the message. Let's evolve the message, and let's tailor it, and let's sharpen the message. You know what I'm saying? And package it and get it so who need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because the same way that this young lady and all these other purveyors of knowledge are out here on the internet is the same thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? In a way, in as far as this internet lane is concerned, me and her are one in the same. Not one in the same, but you know, you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying. And yeah, I love that, you know, this kind of talk is getting out here. You know what I'm saying? And expose nature, expose man's nature, expose women's nature, expose it, because the heartache and pain from not knowing, ignorance is expensive. So the heartache and pain from not knowing is crumbs compared to the heartache and pain from knowing. You know what I mean? So let's give her a round of applause. She's beautiful. All right. See you guys later.